It's so obvious now that I almost don't even know why I'm making these videos. Because if you don't know by now, you ain't gonna ever know. The Illuminati is real, especially through the industry, and it's really emphasized in rap and hip hop. So we got JT with, I think her name is Michelle Lammy. You see how she dressed. You see how she represent in society, the media, and the world. It screams Illuminati. It screams dark. It screams Satanism. You see what her clothing line is about. And you see that she associated with not only JT now from the City Girls, but so many other celebrities and specifically rap artists and black singers and whatnot. Rihanna, goddamn Kanye West and the Kardashians. You name it. Young Miami was already with Diddy, and you know what's going on with P. Diddy. We know what all going on with P. Diddy and the Illuminati and whatnot. But you got this dark queen right here with the Migos. And we know what happened to TAKEOFF after these pictures. We know how the Illuminati roll with the sacrificing to elevate your career and money status and status in the Illuminati world. Some people say TAKEOFF was a sacrifice. Look at the video. You can't deny it when the video literally tell you what happened to TAKEOFF before it happened, and they got the contract and they're signing the contract. This is the way of the Illuminati. They show you what it is beforehand, sometimes afterwards, put it in your face, tell you the truth, help manifest it. Boom, it happened. They elevate your career. Quavo was in movies and whatnot after that and everything. He elevated a little higher. But this ain't about that. This about, it's plain to see in JT, the ex-City girl who was falling back from Young Miami because she was associating herself more with the Illuminati and P. Diddy. But now look, here she go. You can't escape the cloth. You sign over, you get in that industry, you making some money off, because Hollywood is what the Luciferians invented, media, all that music is from Lucifer, and you want to be technical. So that's his domain. So if you get big in any way, and you ain't already came to Illuminati yourself, they're going to come and get you. And if you deny, you can die, or you're going to have to stop. Or they're going to blackmail you or use something against you to get you to submit. So long story short, here go JT. But let's think about this, man, because it's bigger than JT. It's bigger than all these artists combined. It's a big-ass system that's going on, designed by the Illuminati and Lucifer. So check this out. You got hip-hop. I feel like hip-hop never started with black people. I feel like there was an Illuminati agenda from the beginning, because check this out. Yeah, hip-hop was all about partying and consciousness at first. But it was always about partying along with being conscious and pro-blackism and stuff in the early 80s. But it was always about partying. And what partying lead to? Being loose and doing drugs. What came out in the 80s? Hip-hop. What came out in the 80s? Hip-hop and crack cocaine. Partying, crack cocaine. Teenagers and shit was smoking crack like they was doing Molly and Perks and stuff. That was the modern drug back then, the cool drug. And along with hip-hop helped stimulate that. So hip-hop has always been a promotion. You know, you never made no money. Rappers never made no money. And man, I wanted to be a rapper so bad growing up as a kid. Wrote my first rap at 8 years old. 50 Cent, goddamn it, Master P. Goddamn it, C Murder. Goddamn it, man, all these guys I looked up to. Lil Wayne, the early Lil Wayne, Cash Money. Who else, man? You know, Master P, made himself a mogul, but a lot of stuff Master P did, he made money outside of rap. He made money off rap, because he made smart moves and he was selling tapes out his trunk. But Master P is a major mogul type of guy. He's a businessman. He was doing movies. He was putting out. He was one of the first ones with the rap snacks, and he had his own noodles, and he always had his own clothes. He had his own rims out before all this stuff. So he was always making money in multiple different ways. And you see now he's like in between politics and real estate in New Orleans. But not to get too far off topic, we're talking about this rap stuff, man. Check this out. The next thing rap was about after they made the money off the crack, using the rap as hip hop as promotion for the party and the drug use, because look, the early 80s hip hop, they mimicked the drug dealers, the gold ropes and shit like that with Run DMC and LL Cool J. They got that from the drug dealers. The drug dealers was the superstars, the people who selling the poison. They was promoting the poison. The poison was promoted by the radical government and enhanced and promoted by hip hop. And what they moved over to after the crack era started dying down, they moved over to the just pure gangsterism with the NWA. They started selling gangsterism, just being a hardcore killing motherfucking nigga. Niggas with attitude. And around that time, you find out that the record labels is in cahoots. Well, not even cahoots. They own private prisons. So they are giving you this music and telling their artists to push this music of killing, robbing, and stealing NWA, this gangster music, and the young minds getting affected by that, and they commit crimes and they going to prison. So rap, when it comes to the 90s and the NWA and the gangster rap, that wasn't nothing but promotion for prisons, selling you to make you a customer. They make money off you when you go into the prison. You a customer. You a product. You property of the state. And that was designed and it helped and influenced through hip hop. What came after that? You got the fashion. Now, rappers promoting fashion in the late 90s, early 2000s. You got rappers coming out with their own clothing line. You got P. Diddy with Sean John. You got Aaliyah rocking Hilfiger, and a lot of other rappers and singers and stuff that was popular was messing with Hilfiger and Adidas and stuff like that. Rap wasn't used for nothing during that time was to promote clothing, fashion. And that's when, you only make money off your shows. So when you rapping then and now, and sometimes you don't even make money off your shows because your 360 deal might be taking some of that too. But that's why fashion became a big part with rap, because there was a way for the artists to eat, and there was a way for the fashion labels to eat, the fashion companies to eat too. And that goes all the way back to this Michelle Lamy, this dark queen with her dark clothing line, and using these rappers and using magic and ritual and sacrifices within that to enhance that. But what came after the late 90s and early 2000s fashion? Pushing product again. You go to the Beats by Dre. The companies might pay an artist or a label to have their artists put these Beats by Dre, put this pill, the pill that they was, selling, the speaker. They in all the rap videos and shit and R&B videos and whatnot. Well, R&B was dead then when the pill came out, but you know what I mean. Product. They had them selling Sprite. The rappers were selling Sprite. And then they started selling homosexuality. With the Young Thug, he kicked it off when he was on stage with that dress. And Lil Wayne was already borderline playing with it. They tried to do it with Tupac. I always speak on that. They tried to make him to be the first homo thug, but he didn't go for it all the way. He did some shit to get in the dough, and then he started making illuminati. Basically infiltrated them to try to beat them from the inside out. He exposed some stuff then and now, but it wasn't enough. The mission goes on with that. But now they promoting that. So, but now in 2025, Rap is dead. It ain't nothing but a commercial to promote whatever product they want to sell, because so many different people rapping. You got all type of people rapping. You got the what's the girl boxer, they call her the Guote. She rapping. She made a rap video. You got God damn it, everybody just rapping just to promote their stuff. School teachers be rapping, all type of stuff like that. So rap ain't nothing but a commercial, but ain't nothing but a promotion strategy. What it always been though, when you think about it, because these rappers always been getting fucked out their deals. So that's just what it is.